Hello everyone, welcome to the Gravity Stats channel. In this video, I conveyed more information about how the Indonesian economy is growing. I have given more information about Indonesia GDP and GDP per capita. If you like the video, do not forget to subscribe and like. If you want such videos to continue, do not forget to subscribe and be liked. Enjoy watching. Indonesia is a diverse and culturally rich country located in Southeast Asia. Here's some information about Indonesia. Geography. Indonesia is an archipelago consisting of more than 17,000 islands, making it the largest island country in the world. It is situated between the Indian and Pacific Oceans, spanning two continents, Asia and Oceania. The country shares borders with Papua New Guinea, Malaysia, Timor-Leste, and the Philippines. Capital. The capital city of Indonesia is Jakarta, located on the island of Java. Jakarta is not only the political center but also the economic and cultural hub of the country. Population. Indonesia is the fourth most populous country in the world, with an estimated population of over 276 million people. The country is home to diverse ethnic groups, with the majority being of Javanese descent. Other significant ethnic groups include Sundanese, Batak, Minangkabau, and many more. Language. The official language of Indonesia is Indonesian, also known as Bahasa Indonesia. It is a standardized form of Malay and serves as a lingua franca among the diverse ethnic groups. However, there are more than 700 regional languages spoken throughout the country. Religion. Indonesia is the world's most populous Muslim-majority country. The majority of Indonesians practice Islam, with around 87% of the population being Muslim. However, the country also embraces other religions, including Christianity, Hinduism, Buddhism, and various indigenous beliefs. Culture. Indonesian culture is a blend of indigenous customs, influences from neighboring countries, and historical connections with India, China, and Europe. Traditional arts, such as batik textile designs, wayang shadow puppetry, gamelan music, and various dance forms, are highly valued. Indonesian cuisine is diverse, known for its rich flavors and the creative use of spices. Economy. Indonesia has a mixed economy, with a combination of agriculture, manufacturing, and services sectors. It is the largest economy in Southeast Asia and is classified as an emerging market. The country is rich in natural resources, including oil, gas, coal, minerals, and timber. Additionally, tourism plays a significant role in the Indonesian economy, attracting visitors with its natural beauty, cultural heritage, and historical sites. Biodiversity. Indonesia is known for its remarkable biodiversity and is considered one of the world's megadiverse countries. It is home to a vast array of unique plant and animal species, including the critically endangered Sumatran orangutan, Javan rhinoceros, and Komodo dragon. The country encompasses diverse ecosystems, such as tropical rainforests, coral reefs, mangroves, and volcanic landscapes. It's important to note that this information provides a general overview of Indonesia. The country has a complex history, regional variations, and ongoing developments that can't be fully captured in a brief summary. Here's an overview of the Indonesian economy, GDP and growth. Indonesia has the largest economy in Southeast Asia and is classified as an emerging market. In 2020, its nominal gross domestic product, GDP, was approximately $1.09 trillion, making it the 16th largest economy in the world. However, it's important to note that the COVID-19 pandemic impacted economic growth in 2020. Prior to the pandemic, Indonesia experienced steady economic growth, with an average annual growth rate of around 5% in recent years. Sectors. Indonesia has a diverse economy with contributions from various sectors. Agriculture. Agriculture plays a significant role in the economy, employing a large portion of the population. Major agricultural products include palm oil, rubber, cocoa, coffee, rice, and spices. Industry. The industrial sector contributes significantly to the economy, with manufacturing, mining, and construction being key subsectors. Indonesia is a major producer of textiles, garments, automotive products, electronics, and chemicals. Services. The services sector has been growing rapidly and is now the largest contributor to Indonesia's GDP. It includes financial services, tourism, telecommunications, transportation, and retail. Natural resources. Indonesia is rich in natural resources, which have historically played a crucial role in its economy. It is one of the world's largest producers of palm oil, rubber, tin, coal, and nickel. The country also has significant reserves of natural gas and is a major exporter of liquefied natural gas, LNG. Investment and trade. Indonesia has attracted foreign direct investment, FDI, in various sectors, including manufacturing, mining, and infrastructure. The government has implemented reforms to improve the investment climate and attract more foreign capital. Indonesia's main trading partners include China, Japan, the United States, Singapore, and other countries within the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN. Challenges. Despite its economic potential, Indonesia faces several challenges in sustaining and further developing its economy. Infrastructure. The country requires significant investment in infrastructure, including transportation networks, power generation, and telecommunications, to support economic growth. Inequality. Income disparity remains a challenge, with a significant portion of the population still living in poverty. The government has been implementing various social welfare programs to address this issue. Corruption. Corruption is a persistent challenge in Indonesia. The government has taken steps to combat corruption and improve governance, but more efforts are needed to ensure a transparent and accountable business environment. Tourism. Indonesia's natural beauty, cultural heritage, and historical sites make it a popular tourist destination. Before the COVID-19 pandemic, tourism contributed significantly to the economy, attracting millions of international visitors each year. It's important to note that economic conditions and statistics can change over time, so for the most up-to-date and detailed information, it is advisable to refer to official government sources and reputable economic reports on Indonesia. The GDP per capita in Indonesia provides an indication of the average economic output per person in the country. However, it's important to note that GDP per capita figures can vary depending on the source and calculation method. Here is an overview of Indonesia's GDP per capita. Current GDP per capita. As of 2021, Indonesia's nominal GDP per capita was approximately $4,361. This figure is calculated by dividing the total GDP by the country's population. Purchasing power parity, PPP. GDP per capita. PPP is an alternative method to compare economic indicators, accounting for price differences between countries. According to the World Bank data for 2021, Indonesia's PPP GDP per capita was estimated to be around $13,099. Current GDP per capita. As of 2022, Indonesia's nominal GDP per capita was approximately $4,691. This figure is calculated by dividing the total GDP by the country's population. Purchasing power parity, PPP. GDP per capita. PPP is an alternative method to compare economic indicators, accounting for price differences between countries. According to the World Bank data for 2022, Indonesia's PPP GDP per capita was estimated to be around $14,638. Current GDP per capita. As of 2023, Indonesia's nominal GDP per capita was approximately $5,005. This figure is calculated by dividing the total GDP by the country's population. Purchasing power parity, PPP. GDP per capita. PPP is an alternative method to compare economic indicators, accounting for price differences between countries. According to the World Bank data for 2023, Indonesia's PPP GDP per capita was estimated to be around $15,765. Current GDP per capita. As of 2024, Indonesia's nominal GDP per capita was approximately $5,382. This figure is calculated by dividing the total GDP by the country's population. Purchasing power parity, PPP. GDP per capita. PPP is an alternative method to compare economic indicators, accounting for price differences between countries. According to the World Bank data for 2024, Indonesia's PPP GDP per capita was estimated to be around $16,809. Current GDP per capita. As of 2025, Indonesia's nominal GDP per capita was approximately $5,776. This figure is calculated by dividing the total GDP by the country's population. Purchasing power parity, PPP, GDP per capita. PPP is an alternative method to compare economic indicators, accounting for price differences between countries. According to the World Bank data for 2025, Indonesia's PPP GDP per capita was estimated to be around $17,877. In this video, I conveyed more information about how the Indonesian economy is growing. I have given more information about Indonesia GDP and GDP per capita. If you like the video, do not forget to subscribe and like. If you want such videos to continue, do not forget to subscribe and be liked. Enjoy watching.